Second, as a narco-state, Albania it is, right, the criminal organizations were largely used to make votes for the Prime Minister. In his office there is a person which coordinates Albania's criminal organization inside and outside the country. In these elections they were in charge to bring in parliament 28 MPs through payments and terror. As a matter of fact, today the most voted people are the anonymous candidates of these thugs and these criminal organizations. In order to prevail, the Prime Minister turned into a huge electoral machinery the entire administration and the state. They used publicly financial means to buy votes. That is, he paid to every pensionary as gift in the midst of election campaign €100 as gift from Prime Minister. But ladies and gentlemen, retired people today in Albania are 48% of voters because in 10 years 600,000 youth left the country. Next to it, the Prime Minister declared 2 days before the elections the erasing amnesty for all 10-year fines, interests and principals, and everything which were around more than €200 million taken together. Employees were used to put pressure and they were asked to secure 10 voters from their family and from their friends. Employees were used as patronagists, an old system of Stalinist dictatorship in which they controlled by all means the voters, and they set up offices close to the poll stations in order to control the voters. Elections were held, I still repeat, in a narco-state. The Prime Minister decided in the election campaign to grant 138 licenses for plantation of tens of thousands of cannabis, but one cannabis tree in Albania is equal to €1,000. So he used cannabis for votes. Mass employment were used for votes. Tens of thousands of people were employed in central and local administration and public enterprises. Funding of propaganda event. He funded €7 million, a private organization called Giro D'Italia, and kept the event the election day and the day before the election day. A full control of all foreign national media were exercised to them. He blocked Tik-Tok. He became the third after Habibullah of Kabul and Ayatollah of Tehran. He became the third person to block Tik-Tok because he didn't want it to be criticized. We are grateful. He used massive procurements. €500 million were procured in violation of the law, totally, during the election campaign to buy votes and influences. All of this, what I'm telling you, fortunately, are reflected by observers, by joint observers of OSCE-ODIHR, European Parliament and Council of Europe. They issued a very serious report. Mr. President, elections there are a farce. If we do not return the right of the vote of Albanians, the country is disappearing. According to Eurostat, in 10 years, more than 1,099,000 Albanians flee to European Union. So I thank you once again for very precious support that you showed. I still ask what support from government, from IDU, EPP, CDI, and government in power in order my nation to vote free. Of course, we will do every effort, but still the international solidarity is vital in order to prevail. Thank you very much.